My experience with Elaine goes back quite a ways. So I actually met her husband first, and so knew Tracy from trying to catch up to him, on the bike trail or the running trail. So he's a big triathlete. And I did know him and Elaine through the accident. And accident, we say accident, but like he was run over by a car, and it was touch and go for weeks. They didn't know if he was going to be around. And then after, he was, in the coma. They thought, well, you're going to need help to function. And so it was very evident of her personality, her tenacity, in the way in which she said, this is my path, and I'm going to take care of my husband and my family, and whatever it takes, we're in this together. And so I watched her through that, and you see people when they go through crisis like that, you see who they truly are. And so I knew him, and then I knew her as just kind of like his wife, super sweet, good mom, good family. But then she became really political when she first got involved, local politics, and then I just became an Elaine fan. She was city council place one, and she made a lot of rock solid decisions. Yeah, I think personally, the thing that I would want people to know about Elaine, because they're looking at her through a political lens, her core values are faith first, family next, and then freedom. So it's God, family, country. And she's everything you're looking for in somebody. That she's very, very well versed. She has tons of good experience. She knows policy inside and out, and she loves local policy and civics. And so she's a true servant leader. What I got to see on the city council side with her was some fiscal responsibility, and that she was very conservative in, okay, let's try to spend the money we have. Let's look for the things that we need first. Let's put the money in the budget to prioritize, and then really a lot of accountability. And I think most of that comes from the fact that her background is finance. So she's a money manager for other people before she manages her own. And so I think she treats other people's money like it's hers. And that's what you're looking for in a good fiscal conservative leader. For Elaine Hayes, her servant leadership perspective, she has an eternal mindset. She's not in it for the now. She's totally pure of heart in the way in which she's trying to serve her community. She's not conflicted in any way. It's not about a title. It's not about what it looks like. It's truly about the policy and how she represents the people around her. She will make a phenomenal state representative. We need someone that's tough. We need fighters. We need people that'll take it to them down there. You look at our border that doesn't exist right now. You look at the federal government in the way in which they mishandle issue after issue. We need strong Texans that aren't afraid to stand up and fight for Texas.